Well, I've got to get stuck into doing these street view stuff. So I'm starting, where am I? I'm by a letterbox in the corner of St Mary's Close, Benfleet, and I'm going somewhere that the street view camera doesn't go. I'm going to walk down here. And see, they don't ever walk, they just have cameras on top of a car and they can only go where the roads go. But I'm going to walk. This is a pleasant stroll if you're an office worker like I am and you've been stuck in the office and it's all got too much and your eyes are hurting from reading the computer. Then you can go for a little walk and you can point your camera at things and see, I can do the zooming in for you. Oh, that was a bit quick, wasn't it? Oh goodness, that was far too quick. Let's zoom back out again. Now some of you will have guessed where I am. This is St Mary's Church, St Mary the Virgin Church at Benfleet, and I'm just going to take a little stroll. I'll have a little walk down here and yeah, this is sort of pleasant. Little wooden bridge, look at that. It's not really a river, it's a sort of stream-ish sort of thing. But that runs out to the proper river. And then we can take a little walk past Brook Cottage. I've often wondered what it must be like to live in that little cottage there. That's quite delightful, I think. But it's a private property and it's a bit intrusive filming that. But we walk through the trees. And there's the church, and it's got a clock on it. It's sort of 11:15. There's been a church on this site for 1,000 years, perhaps more. This particular church has parts of it that are as much as 1,000 years old, parts of it that are only sort of 900 years old. And like all buildings, parts of it that have been repaired and replaced in the last 6 months or so. But we would generally think of this as being a Norman church. The brick buttresses are relatively modern to stop bits of the church falling down. And in the background, of course, you can hear the traffic noise and you can hear the train horns. But this is, yeah, a little bit of peace. Now, I don't know, some of you may not know what this tree is. I rather suspect a lot of you do. But this is what I would call a conker tree, a horse chestnut. And yeah, it's that time of year that the conkers are beginning to swell. Come September, first couple of weeks of September, they will be falling off the tree and splitting open and revealing the beautiful, beautiful dark brown conkers. Yes, that's a horse chestnut tree. You can't eat them. But we stroll, there's I've never been in there. Flutes, it's a wine bar in the Benfleet Tandoori. The place that I do go in from time to time is Headmaster's, the gents hairstylists. Yeah, once every so often I go and get my flowing locks trimmed. Nice chap in there, and what I like about it is cheap. That's the best plug you can have, really, isn't it? The hairdressers that doesn't charge very much. But there we are. That's just a quick view of a little stroll around